All right, it's another week and another offense that we're checking out. We're checking out Colorado State's offense with Jay Norvell, the mastermind, and yeah, we're gonna see how mastermindish it looks.
Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and grind. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, and do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and grind.
Yo, what up? What it do? Buffed and Prime, we back.
What's
CT the
up?
fan, T Cal. What's good, bro? How you doing?
Sick, man, sick.
Yeah, we all got
Sticking.
something going around.
Getting to this Colorado State offense, man. So as you know, Colorado State put up crazy numbers on Colorado last year. Like watching the film back, it looks worse every time I watch it.
It
They
does.
were running the same play over and over, like the exact same play, and Colorado just wasn't picking up on what they were running. Like it's surprising. So hopefully we have better adjustments this year. What are you looking forward to?
Man, it's Colorado State, but now I was cutting up that game and I'm like, man, this game is a lot worse than I thought it was. And then and how close it was. That game could go either way at any point. And I'm sitting there thinking about like, man, we had got the Shiloh interception,
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah,
touchdown.
start off the game up 7-0 with a pick six. Like
Right.
things
I
are
mean,
supposed to
that
happen.
pick six is one of the reasons why we won the game. Then you got Shiloh with the fumble. And then you got Cam with the interception. We rely so heavy on turnovers. And I'm like, it's not like we went there and just beat this team down. You know what I'm saying? It was like
It was
turnovers.
a fight.
Right.
It was
So
a fight.
I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about it, bro. Especially with the fact we're not running the ball. And then we was doing the Texas, and I'm seeing their running back, and I'm like, this guy he could run.
Yeah, he's solid for sure.
He can
Solid.
run.
What number was that? Number 29?
I thought he was 21, but let me look at the depth chart real quick. But I thought he was 21, but he could run.
He might have been using multiple.
He's number 29. Yeah, 29.
Yeah, he's 29. He
Red
ran
shirt
for
freshman.
106 yards on 25 carries, average 4 carry. Yeah, he was the primary running back in that game. Yeah.
Red shirt freshman, 5'10", 180. He looks slim, but he could. I don't know. I just said I'm not. I never played running back, so I don't know. But like he got some pretty good
Yeah,
vision.
and when I saw him, I was like, yeah, he's solid for sure.
And
Solid for sure.
I don't know how much of a factor because I really like our linebackers. I like
Mhm.
Bentley and Hill, so I'm not going to try to. I just think that like it's another. To me, it's going to be always this: is Colorado going to beat themselves, or help them get beat, help the team beat them,
Most wounds are self-inflicted.
right? Or they're going to show up and show us something different. Because boy, Lord, if it's the same thing, it's going to. I mean, you'll win some of them. Like, what I'm saying? And I think that hurts even more. Like the fact, like, yeah, you might win this game just passing, but
that doesn't help you moving forward.
Thank you.
And that's what I said that I would have rather at some point early on, even the North Dakota State game, I would have rather lost a close game there and ran for 250 than barely won how we did and ran for 20 yards or 16, whatever it was. Like that's not
easy.
It's not setting you up for the rest of the season well. Like it's not like you're winning with bad habits, with things that will not. Championship teams don't play that way. So yeah, we're gonna check out some reports. So this is all on Colorado State's offense. And let me see. Let's go to what do we got on them?
Jay Norvell, Colorado State, highest paid coach in the Mountain West. They even said they might get into the Pac-12. Is it next season or the season after that?
Yeah, it's crazy. They're the highest paid.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
The offense is terrible. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's just terrible. So here are their top formations. Flex Y off. That's the number one formation. Pull up a clip so you can see what that looks like right here. It looks like it's on this clip. Yep. So this is what flex Y off looks like. And that's when we have the tight end, who is the Y in the off position, off the ball. 2 detached receivers on this side, meaning detached from the line. If this tight end was here, he'd be attached. Detached. So we got 2 detached over here, 1 attached, and then a receiver. So the formation itself is called flex, and when the tight end is off, we call it Y off. So that's flex Y off. That is their number one formation.
Is that 11 personnel or 10 personnel?
11 personnel. They're almost always in 11 personnel. That tight end, number 10, he's going to be in the game a ton. Now, this is probably their second. Well, it is their second most popular formation. This is going all the way back to last year. That is trips Y on. What trips mean is, I'll get a better clip that shows this a little better than this one. Here we go, versus Texas. There we go. Perfect picture. So trips is 3 receivers to the side, even if it's tight end. Even if it is a tight end and he's detached, we're calling him a receiver. It's 11 personnel because we have 1 running back and 1 tight end, 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end, 11. And then we have 1 receiver over here. So this is trips. Now, what 3 on means is that when we count receivers, we count outside in. 1, 2, 3. So the number 3 receiver, 1, 2, 3, outside in, is on the ball. You can only have 7 people on the ball at a time. So you got your 5 linemen, they're on the ball. And then you got a receiver on the ball on one side, and then your tight end on the ball on the other side. So that's a legal formation. Now, teams, there's a difference in formation if this number 1 receiver out here, if he was on the ball and this tight end was off, and how it is now with the tight end on and with him off. Everything offense does is for a reason. How far they are from the hashes, how far they are from the numbers, everything is for a reason. It's for a purpose. So you have to pay attention to that because that will give you keys on what the offense is trying to do. Now, let's see. Because I know we got a lot. Whoa.
That's pretty cool. Spotlight.
I don't even know how to do that. And then we have, we'll do these next 3 doubles. What doubles looks like, it's just 2 by 2, meaning 2 receivers on each side.
And they can motion in the doubles.
They can motion to anything as long as you're not on the line of scrimmage. You can motion. If you're on the line of scrimmage, you're stuck there. Unless someone else moves on the line, then you move back. But we don't got to get too in depth right now. It's just doubles, just 2 by 2. 2 receivers detached on both sides. That's it. Nice and simple.
So is that a legal formation?
Yes, it's legal. Why wouldn't it be legal?
Well, because
technically he should be further up.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, he doesn't seem like I was only counting 6 on the ball.
If a ref wanted to be very technical on it, they could definitely throw a flag for that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Which we saw them start to do in the NFL more or less.
Yeah.
Now we got dose pistol. This is another popular formation.
This is the formation they run that I like.
This is, you said you like this formation?
Mm-hmm.
So we call it dose. Receiver, tight end, both in Y off positions. Pistol means the quarterback is in a shallower shotgun position, meaning the ball is going to be snapped to him through the air, and the running back is directly behind him. That is a pistol formation. And this is one of their top formations. Then we have, right here. This is dot tray Y off. Now we'll go to a different one of this. So we have a tight end here. We have the Y off and 2 receivers out here. That is dot tray Y off. Almost every time they do this, this is going to be number 44, and this is going to be number 10. Number 44 is more of a fullback type player. His build, what they use him for. And then number 10 is a blocker as well, but he's more of a receiving threat than 44. And then this one of my faves. Trips unbalanced, which means we'll have 3 detached to one side. 1, 2, 3. And then this tight end will also be on this side, which makes it an unbalanced formation because explain why it's unbalanced, CT.
It's unbalanced because let me see. tackle, guard, center on the other side. There's nobody on the other side of the field outside the tackle.
There's no eligible receiver over here. Everybody's on this side, and you have to have 7 people on the line of scrimmage, which they do. But when you do that, you are not allowed to run a route if you are being covered up by another receiver. This receiver, they are both on the ball. So going from outside in, this one is eligible. This one is ineligible because he's covered up by this one right here.
So that's important to know.
Very important to know.
So this guy coming up to pressing somebody that ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, not going anywhere. Okay, so those are their top formations. Now, top plays. The huge zone team, zone running scheme. Will show a zone play. Not that one. That's pony. It's just them running zone. Just hike the ball. Goodness gracious. So everybody's zone blocking this way. They're going to double team right here and then try to climb to the next level. It's just a simple run play. Probably every team has in their playbook, but they are heavy zone. The other popular run play in football that they do not run, I think they had one play, is called power. And I don't even know if I see it on here, but they did run power once. So we have zone, outside zone is pretty much the same thing. The only difference is the goal of the play. On outside zone, the goal is to get outside. Even if you don't go outside, the goal is to get all the way to the edge. And regular zone, you're more than likely looking for a cutback based on the blocking. They also run read option, which we should know what read option is, but I'll show it just in case we don't. Read option is when the quarterback is reading and has the option to run the ball or hand it off. So it's running back's going to come here. Quarterback can hand it off based on his read person, or he can keep the ball himself and run. So right here, he's reading. He's probably reading this linebacker right here since they block the edge guy. And based on how he plays, he decides how he's going to run it. So that's something else that they run. Quarterback's not like a true scrambling threat, but he's solid. Halfback screen is another thing that they run. So let's show the screenplay just so we can see what the running back screen looks like. This against Colorado last season. So the way they're running this, get them out to the flats and everybody's blocking. The linemen are going to release and all try to block. There's no other reads on this play but to get him the ball. You see the linemen trying to get downfield and lead block. So that's one of their popular plays. Split zone. It is the same as a regular zone, except somebody will be slicing across the formation like this. We have that Y off. This is flex Y off, one of the most popular formations, and everyone's going to flow this way, and they're going to leave someone unblocked for this guy to slice and kick out. Running back can hit the whole front side, or he can go right where this natural gap is going to occur. Nobody to block there, but now you see Cam Stillman Craig here. The tight end could kick him out, and the running back will be able to flow right through there. I'll show from the tight. So if he were to cut back, now you got a linebacker here, but just for teaching purposes, he'd be able to cut back there and get upfield.
So that linebacker's playing it right. He's playing for the cutback, or you?
Yeah, in that case, he probably was.
Oh,
okay. Those are their top plays. Let's go to route concepts. I don't understand this. They ran this same play, and I didn't input them all against Colorado over and over. Not the same concept, the same play. And I'm sure they're going to come back to it. What do we do here? Oh, yeah, I've seen it so many times. Post, dig. He's going to run a fade like that. He's going to run a drag. Just one time. fade, drag, post, dig. It's another time.
Why did that linebacker? Was he a robber?
I'm not even watching right. We're just showing the offensive scheme right now. Post, dig, fade, drag. This is not the same play I thought it was too. He's going to have to motion back this way. And when he does, like when I say over and over, I mean over and over, the exact same play.
That's crazy.
Not the same concept. The exact same play.
You think he'll still do that with the tablets now?
Mm-hmm.
Like they play, okay.
He's ran the same play the past 2 weeks. Everybody gets to watch film. Exact same play. And I think I'm halfway through labeling that film. So, yeah, they like that concept. They like it. And then some of these are the same, but the way the routes are run, they were reversed on the field, so they're labeled different. This is definitely one that they like a lot. And play action bootleg. What bootleg means is he's going to fake the ball to the running back, turn his back to the line, and come out this way. And just from seeing, it's going to be this. Then we're going to have over. Dig. That should be that. Yep. And then this one. They ran that a lot.
Yeah, they like to sprint them out and bootleg them.
Yes, they do. I got so many different mesh ones that they have. But they go vertical some. Let me find one of their more vertical concepts. They're boring, though. They're vertical concepts. It's just like they just be out there just hoping for the best, honestly. Like it's pretty crazy.
So buckle up. We'll be seeing them crossing routes.
Yeah, and just so, because I haven't explained mesh, let's go to one of their mesh concepts. I know what formation it's going to be from. It's going to be from trips 3 on. Oh, it's from last year. So we have what we call nasty split, meaning how close they are to the tackle. This receiver's a line. He's on the ball. We have a nasty split by the tight end. He's on the ball. They're going to run mesh. Mesh is really good against man coverage because a lot of times it'll create a natural pick, meaning the guys will run into each other. So then you can have one receiver completely wide open. It also works good against zone because depending on how teams play zone, you're able to find one of these drag routes in the hole of the zone. So anytime, if you know what you're doing, anytime you get mesh, you're going to also get a high-low. What I mean by that is you'll have someone either do a spot route right here, so right behind them. So if you get your linebackers jumping on this, the quarterback can throw it right behind. Or in some of these cases, they just ran a straight post, so they had the same option. There's the mesh. It's against zone. And I didn't even know they were going to do that on this one. Linebackers don't get enough depth. So then this post comes right over because they were tired of getting beat on the crossing routes, the drags, and the mesh. So they started coming downhill. And have a guy wide open in the middle of the field.
Jeez.
So yeah, that is their top concepts. Let's pull up some more on them. So you got a route concepts. Down. Let's take a look at what they do on certain downs. Oh, let me get this filter off. Okay. First down. Play type. They run 52% of the time.
Wow. Wow.
And it's actually higher than that because there's some plays in here that, so it's at 33 out of 58. 56 actually. Yeah, so 56% of the time is a run on first down. Second down, completely even, 50-50. 50-50. Third down, heavier pass down. And that is, let's do 50 divided by 82, 60%, 61%.
So they definitely they're higher to pass on third down.
But you can't just look at that. You have to look at the down and distance because third down itself is ambiguous. You have to know what they do on certain third down. Oh, sorry. Third down's way heavier pass. We had second down still in there. So third down is 25 divided by 32, 78%.
Yeah.
78%. Now let's look at just 3rd and 10 plus. Let me see this run. Make sure. Okay, that is not a run. That is a pass. So I want to look at that. I was like, hold on, I'll be very surprised if they run. So 3rd and 10 and plus is 100% pass. 100% of the time it's going to be a pass. Now, if we go, let's say the shorter ones, let's go 3rd and 3.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's closer to 50%. 3rd and 3 or less. Now we go 3rd and 5 to 3rd and 7. 100% pass.
Oh,
so 3rd and 5 or more, it's going to be a pass, essentially. Important things to know. Let's see what their second down, what they do on second down. So this is surprising here. 2nd and 10 plus, they're a little over 50% run. So even, or a little over 50% pass. So even on long distance second downs, you still have to be prepared for the run.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Let's do 2nd and 7 plus. 2nd and 7 plus. Let's see. That's out of 25. So the run is 36%. So they run 36% of the time. And then they pass 64% of the time on 3rd and 7 plus. So still leaning towards pass. Now let's see if they're a waist down team. Can you explain what a waist down is, CT?
Yeah. So a waist down is if you got like 2nd and 4 and you want to take that shot downfield or a long pass because you feel like you're going to be able to get it on, you're going to be able to get the first down with the next down, or you're playing with the mindset of I'm using all 4 downs, so it don't even matter. So waist down is, hey, let's take a shot.
Does this look like they're a waist down team? You put on full screen.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Second, yeah.
Why would that be a waist down?
No, tripping. No, they won't. 13 runs. They're not a waist down team. Nobody, they're not.
Nope. They are
not a waist down team at all.
At all. No, they are planning to get the first down on 2nd and short. That is who they are. That is who they are. Don't they go by quarter? Take a look at field position. So we're going to look on their side of the field. What do they like to do? On their side of the field, man, that's 50-50 as you can get with running pass.
God, 51-49. That is about as 50-50 as you can get.
Now let's see on 3rd down what they are. Heavy pass on their side of the field.
Yeah, God, that is super
Let's
heavy.
see how that changes on the plus side. Still heavy pass, but more runs. We have a smaller sample size, obviously.
Right.
Okay, now let's take 3rd down away. Now let's just go the plus side, what they like to do, I'm sure. Ooh, okay. So they're still pass heavy on, or actually, I think they're more pass heavy.
Yeah.
Was that around 60% on the plus?
Yeah, they get pretty aggressive on the plus side.
Versus on the minus, they are run heavy, or they're even pretty much. We'll take this one out. Yeah, they're even, but on the plus side, across the 50 in opponent's territory, they are much heavier pass. Let's see, red zone. Okay, so which one do I want to take out? Let's do right here. So here, around 65%, right before the red zone, pass to run, and then when they get in the red zone, it stays there. Okay, so it stays pretty similar. Now, heavier pass from the 20 to 10, and then when they get 10 and in, it gets a little bit closer. Again, smaller sample size. First down, yeah. So these are when you break down football, when you're watching football, when you're studying football. Main part of it to me,
yeah,
and you've heard Ed Reed say it, is situational awareness.
Mm-hmm.
And the way he said he breaks down film is the same way that I break it down. I don't look at the full game first. I want to see tendencies. I want to see what you do on third down, what you do on the red zone, what you do on this side of the field, what you do in certain situations. Then the probably last thing I'll do is watch the full game. I want to see what you do. So that is what we got for those. Now we're gonna test something out. We're gonna see. I haven't spent too much time on this offense, but we're gonna hide. Let's see. So we're gonna hide the play type. We're gonna hide the game. We're gonna hide this. We're gonna hide the play. And all that we're gonna have is down and distance and offensive formation. That's it. So CT, name a number between 1 and 153. We're gonna go to that play. I'm gonna do 10 plays, and we're gonna see how many I can get right.
Okay.
Of what they're gonna do. So go ahead, get a number to start off.
Let's start off with number 6.
Number 6. Lord have mercy.
Knew you would get it.
All right. Here's a 6. See what they come out in. Don't like this one. So this is pony Y off. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a run. 1st and 10. Say halfback wham, which means this sniffer right here, I should have it as sniffer, is gonna come and try to kick out this defensive tackle. That's what I'm guessing on this one. That's what I'm guessing on this one. Nope, stretch or zone. Zone. And they only ran this formation like one time. So 0 for 1. 0 for 1. What's the next number?
Let's go 23.
23. Let's see what we got. 23. All right. Okay. Definitely know what's going to happen here. So, goodness, what do they do?
That cannot be a tight end that far back. Is that another running back?
No, it's a running back. This is their special formation. Why do you got me on these ponies? I hate these. He's going to come over here. And what do we fake? They're going to do a fake. They're going to fake it to this guy, I believe. How did they do this? Here, fake there, and then a pass. Something weird. This is the only time they're in this formation as well. You're just picking the weird formations. Yep. Both of them coming here. He's going to fake this screen, fake there. Torrey Horton's going to jog off the ball and then take off for a post.
Oh, snaps. Ew, that's nasty work.
But can I get a more common formation, please? All right, we 1 for 2. All right, give me another number.
All right, let's go 29.
29. All right. 29.
Hey, blame Jay Norville. His offense.
Is the other game in it? We should have some of the
UGA. I mean the
let me make sure I got that
Colorado, North Colorado game.
Oh, I don't.
Oh man, we gotta start over.
Yeah.
You missed the whole game.
Let me add this one in. Okay, now I feel better. All right, you said 29.
Yep.
All right, 29. It's still gonna be the same one. Let me see if I can find one from the. Oh, I'll just go back to 29. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, pony again. All right, we're not doing.
Yeah.
What is the one with the pony? You literally keep choosing the pony. It's crazy.
And I think it's all been Texas game.
And I just missed that. All right, give me a different number. I didn't messed it up.
All right, let's go. Let's jump to 40.
40.
Yeah.
Here we go. Trips 3 on Nasty is 4th and 2. Okay. So they like this mesh. When Trips Nasty, because we have 3 on and him on, both of them are tight. Now they're idiotic here. He's still going to run his drag. It's man coverage. They're going to block him, and then send him out into the flats to do like a wide receiver screen. These guys aren't running routes. They're just blocking. And he's going to hesitate like this and then come out. Unless I'm just be making stuff up. Yes, I don't be making stuff up.
Why would they even? But either Texas played it good or that was just a terrible play.
Texas played it good. That's 2 for 3. All right, what we got now?
Let's go 47.
Okay, let me see if we have that. We do have a 47.
Everything's Texas.
It's in order by the games.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh, so I could just I go further out.
We'll just do a number from the next one. Okay, we got Dose Pistol.
Yeah, my favorite formation.
Okay, 3rd and 1. I know it's going to be a run. Let me see if I can do this without cheating. Gosh. Let me know if it's before the play. Is it before the play?
Yep.
Okay. All right, here we go. Dose Pistol. All right. None of these guys are looking across. I'm expecting this to be a zone. Which way? 3rd and 1. I'm expected here because I know they like running into the boundary, but this is their more blocking tight end. They like running to him as well. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go a zone this way to 44. They ran out the other way into the boundary.
Oh, he went that way, ran back to the way you said he was going to go. It's like a split zone, huh?
Split zone means there's a slicer. Has to be a slicer. So we 2 out of 4 had the play right, just had the direction wrong. I should have known. They love running into the boundary. All right. I'm just going to click another one. Oh, that's
Colorado State.
Flex Y off. What did they do on this one? So we got 11 personnel, running back set to the same side. So I'm not expecting split zone. He's wider. What did he do when he was wide? This is a tough one. I think this is going to be a pass. 1st and 10, I think it's going to be a pass. If it's not a pass, and I just inserted these plays, but he lined up wide.
Yeah, he's kind of wide. I mean,
let me see.
What's his helmet looking like?
Okay, here.
Oh, yeah, he's
there it is. Zone. Oh, man. Out of doubles. Zone read options always going to be a possibility. We're also going to have, I feel like somebody's going to go in motion, but maybe not. What they like out of this? They also like screens out of this. Let's see. So I'm either going to do zone or read option or a screen. Come to the line of scrimmage.
I like the screen.
Zone. Well, read option. That's exactly what it was. Read option.
Well, yeah, turn that actually make into a good run.
Uh-oh. I got route concept still on here. Make sure those are hidden.
Look at that split.
right, let's see if we can find another one. Oh my gosh, the play just started. All right, let's see what we got here. So I'm 3 for 6. Okay, we got trips 3Y on. They're not going to run mesh here. It's not going to be mesh. Running back offset. It is 2nd and 4. They also like screens out of the.
Yeah, that screen up top would be nasty business.
If it's a pass, I'm expecting that. Otherwise, I'm expecting something. Screen. All right, now we get in the bag. 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7.
Colorado.
I can tell you what this is going to be 1,000% of the time.
But this is because it's unbalanced, right?
Read option. And they did an RPO off of this, but they run read option. They do this every single time. I don't even think anybody else is running routes right here. Yeah, they're faking that same screen that they just did. They're faking the exact same one. And let me show you this. Where is that? Trips unbalanced. I think that's the one time they did that. Trips unbalanced. Same formation. Read option. Trips unbalanced. Same formation. This is a trick play. They do quarterback power. Oh. How did they do that? They try to release this guy upfield for a pass, that lineman. Or no, not the lineman. Maybe the running back.
Yep.
See how he starts like he's running, but he's really trying to pass it. And I think this is, it's when Shiloh got what should have been that first interception. And yeah, you see how far he is downfield, and he's looking back for the ball. Yeah, that was a fake quarterback power. Trips unbalanced. Read option. Trips unbalanced.
You got it.
Read option. Trips unbalanced. Read option.
Oh my God. I hope the rest of you guys are getting understanding what's happening here. You see that trips unbalanced?
Trips unbalanced. Read option.
Dang.
Trips unbalanced, unless it's the one we just watched. Yeah, that's the one we just watched. Yeah, so that's to show you out of all of them, that's the only one where they did a pass off of that action. So I'm making educated guesses. So I'm 4 for 8 now.
Trips unbalanced.
I've had all the plays right, just not the direction right every time. Let me see what I can find. Let's go by clips. Okay, 3rd and 2. What formation is this?
That's a nasty bunch from the bottom, right? Nasty split, I mean.
Yeah, they don't run this much. It's 3rd and 1. I think it's just going to be a regular zone. Yeah, they don't run many passes out of this. They do. Okay, it's just vertical. And we only saw this play one time on film in the past 3 games. Okay. Feel like they tricked me right here. He's not super tight, but this is where they like that mesh out of this exact formation. We saw them just run a screen. I don't think they're doing that right here where they blocked.
That's what I call the screen.
We know that first down's a heavy rundown. I'm expect a zone run that way. If not, then I'd expect mesh. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting. No, don't switch the play. That's cheating.
Yeah.
It's literally cheating. Zone play.
And he had nowhere to go.
All right, here's another random play. Oh, saw that now.
That's flex Y off. Yeah.
Yes, and he's wide. Looks like he's coming back. I'm not even this far in this film yet. I'm not going to do that one. Okay, here we go. Gosh, the doubles. This is a little harder to determine what they're doing. I know they have this in there. 2nd and 2. Based on the stats we saw, most likely going to be a run.
I agree with you on that because it's definitely on this side of the 40, on the 50. I mean,
but they're passing. Remember, they get more aggressive on this side of the 50.
Oh, you're right. Dang, that's what yeah, you're right. I was thinking they were on their own side.
Yep, they get more aggressive on this side
On
of the
this side,
50.
yeah.
When their concepts are just dumb. I think I'm 5 for 9. Not that far in that game yet. The doubles. I hate the doubles. I'm trying to see. They're showing me stuff up there saying interception. Well, obviously, I know it's a pass.
Okay, I see what you see. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Train Y off. Doesn't look like he's going to slice back.
No.
It's 1st and 10. I know they like running into the boundary, but I think we're going to run zone that way. And they run into the boundary again, away from the
right from the guy.
Every time I'm like, nah, there's no way they're going to do that. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Flex Y off right here. I'd be highly surprised if he doesn't slice back. 2nd and 5. Could be split zone. There it is, split zone.
Man, I'm surprised you got positive yards on that play. Here we go.
Okay, not going to be mesh. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 was heavy pass. Was it heavy pass? Yeah.
On this side, yeah. 2nd and 10, heavy pass. Even on the
Not. This isn't a mesh split. He'd be tighter.
So are they playing man? Because I mean, you would think that without the press, he's going to take one up top, right?
You can't tell yet if they're playing man for sure, but definitely would be a look. I think this might be flood. I think it might be play action, sprint out. And I think we might get, how do they do it? I think we might get a flood out of this. I think we might get a flood. They ran it on, no, they didn't. Play action.
Yeah.
What do they do on this? Go route up top. In, over, and a go route. So he did take this one-on-one matchup. It is play action. Didn't do the sprint out. Yeah, he took that one-on-one for sure.
Back shoulder. Is that what we call it? Back shoulder?
I didn't pay
come back. The Will Shepherd. That's all.
Back shoulder fade.
Yeah, the Will Shepherd.
That's exactly what you call it. 100%. Let's get a few more plays in. I'm not that far in that game yet. Trips 3 on. Man, we get, you know what? That's why we keep getting the same ones. I know that's not why. Okay, let's get into these. Because a bunch of those are Colorado clips.
Ooh.
Okay. Dot Trey Y off. I think this was outside zone every single time. I'm expecting them to run it to the boundary. Even though this is the run blocker, I hate these numbers out here.
But why would they run it that way? Look at the linebacker.
I don't know. All right. Are we gonna say they're gonna run it this way? We're gonna say they're gonna run it that way. If they run it to the boundary, I'm gonna be pissed.
They ran to the boundary.
Okay, outside zone. Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, man, they ran it that way. He different.
Okay, that's a penalty. Trips 3 on nasty. How many of these are we gonna get? Okay. This is another thing with the 3 on. I think so. Pretty sure they primarily ran mesh when the receiver was the number 3 and when the tight end was by himself. And if they are running mesh out of this trips 3 on, what is it? Oh, no, it's that same 4th and 2. We already saw that one. Okay, dot Trey Y off again. It's gonna be outside zone, like almost a gajillion % positive. I feel like
So
they're
that
gonna
means
go
they're running
boundary.
to the boundary zone.
I think they're gonna go boundary. Yep, outside zone to the boundary. All right, let's be quick now. Am I this far? I think so. Flex Y off. And I'll starts here. He's gonna come back and flex Y off. Oh, yeah. I know what they did against Colorado every time they came and flex Y off. I definitely know what they did.
That's the Will Wright. Oh, yep. He didn't even set. Yep.
Yeah. I know what they did. Flex Y off. Nasty. Got a nasty split. Flex Y off. How deep is he?
So
I'm
that's
gonna
like
say split
230.
zone. Well, that technically wouldn't be split zone since they're on the same side. I don't know, CT. What you got?
Man,
First and
I'm
10?
thinking it might be a sprint out.
You might be right. You might be right. You might be right. Let's see.
Might be a run to the far side.
Wouldn't doubt that either.
It's a run. Oh no, it's not a run.
No, it's a pass. Not a sprint out.
Nope.
But we have him since it's not a sprint out. So the reason I drew those for a sprint out is because you're going to try to get everything to that side. What did they do on this? Double post. He's going to leak out here, and then he's running this over route, and they're going to hit him on this over route. If I'm not tripping.
Wow.
Watch
Hey, you know what? That
film.
was actually pretty good play, bro, because you had two wide open.
Doubles nasty. See, these go either way, and these are first down. First down's heavy run. I'm going with zone. I'm gonna say zone. Got it. Second 11. Second 11's pass, right?
What side of the field? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, they let him get away with this illegal formation. This ended up being a run, I believe, but it's illegal formation. Yep, split zone. Okay. Split zone. I don't gotta see nothing else. Ooh, hold on.
I was about to say, look at that receiver way back there.
He's coming in motion for sure. Ah. Is this the one? Okay, they got a little trick play out of this. I think this might be it. No, I think it was earlier. We're definitely getting a jet sweep, guaranteed. Jet sweep, alert, motion, coming for sure. He's gonna come this way. Now, the question is this the one they've only done this one time? They'll have the running back flow out like that. He'll fake it to this jet sweep and then pitch it. Or he's basically going to do read option with the running back. He's going to fake it there and then run a read option play with the running back. We'll see. But if I don't, he going to come in motion. Yeah, I know. I didn't slice him back. Yeah, I know. Read option. Read option. Flex Y off. If I was the betting man. Not sure on this. First and 10 could be a run.
So that's a tight end with the wheel route.
Fade.
Oh, tight end. Okay.
He's always the one running that every single time, 100% of the time. But this could be a run. Split zone. And they changed. So the Colorado State quarterback, I think that was his first game playing against Colorado last year. So the offense wasn't fully the same as what it became. Now, odds tell us this is going to be a run, right? 2nd and 1.
Yep.
They like running. Trips 3 on. If they don't run it, I'd expect that screen again. I don't know how many times I've seen that, though, but I'm expecting read option or zone. Oh, play action. Yeah, play action. I was going to say that might be RPO. And then what do we have? Oh, all verts. Something else that would have been good to know. Okay, 8 minutes of third quarter. Yeah, no, they just taking a shot. He got it too. A couple more plays. Flex Y off. Okay, now I know for certain. If I'm wrong, this is the last play we done. Going to bed. I wouldn't mind that. Damn it.
That's the crossing route. Oh man.
What told me it on this one is how far wide he. Let's look from here. You see how far outside of the tackle he is? It's for a reason, to get to his alignment. So he can go first, and then the drag can come under. He's going to run that dig. He's going to run a deep post. Man, I want it to be wrong.
He really took that defender.
Trey 3 on. What's Trey 3 on? Trey 3 on. 3rd and 15. So we're expecting a pass.
Right.
What 3rd and 15 pass did they have?
Maybe I was gonna say maybe the screen, but Texas, it ain't you don't got the numbers up top.
This is what I'd be expecting. Post, and one of these guys to run a wheel. That's what I'm expecting. This is what Shiloh picked 6 last season, basically. Well, they ran it different. So he's getting to a post. He's getting to a seam, but Can you guess what down in distance it is? Just guess.
Maybe 2nd and 20.
3rd and 15. And this is where they throw the ball.
Oh no!
Like when I say he's an idiot, like
that's a waste of a play.
Idiot. Idiot. 3 on, 1st and 10. I'm expecting zone or read option. Could be screen. Nope, zone.
And he got stopped.
1st and 10, flex Y off. How deep he is, I'm expecting him to stay here. And on flex Y off, they like zone. I don't expect him to come back. That's what I'm expecting. Yep. Read option, but he handed off zone. What do they do out of here?
So this is trips unbalanced.
Trey unbalanced. Tight ends over here.
Trey unbalanced.
I'm almost positive I know what it is. I don't think you know.
I should have just said mesh routes because it's Colorado.
It's my guess. I could be wrong. I am. I mean, I wasn't wrong about the drag. Because I know when they have single tight end, that nub tight end, they like to run a drag with him. And then they did double post. So instead of him going there, he's going there. He's still running the post. Did they run triple post? Oh, yeah, it was this one. I don't think these guys are running. I don't think they're running routes.
Because they all end up in the
Yeah, they're all the same. They just chilling. I think
so
this was
always for the tight end.
They're just trying to clear out for the tight end. Interesting. Very interesting. Trips 3 on. 2nd and 10. This is a pass down. Maybe the 2nd and 10. Maybe the post will. I don't think he's tight enough for mesh.
What about sprint out? No?
Could be. Usually you want to do that if they think you're running.
Fake play action, huh?
What play was this?
He's about to get picked.
I don't know what they're running. Stick route here. Oh, it was an out, over, a stick, and a go. I cut this up today. I remember this. Basic. doubles to empty, meaning he's going to motion out this running back. When he motions out, I'm expecting a screen here and a screen here.
Double screens.
As soon as they motion to empty. And they don't. They set him up like that, but they run. Where they run? I don't remember watching this. I do not remember watching this scissors type concept and him hitting this corner route. I don't remember this. He rifled that in there. I do not remember that. I was about to.
He's got his running back wide open.
This is the play I was looking for. That's what it is. Train Y off sniffer. It's not in the other one. If this ain't a wham, I quit. Meaning this guy's going to come back and hit him right here. So if I'm a linebacker, as soon as I see this, as soon as I see him in the sniffer, I'm coming down right now to try to keep him there.
There he is.
You're going to try to hit him. If I'm the linebacker, I don't care what. I know what play this is. This is 100% of the time. I'm getting ready to blitz right here inside of him. So either he's going to come free or I'm going to come free. Right now, I'm starting to creep down on his hand clap. Starting to creep down. Come on. Creep some more. Come on. Right here. That's what it's going to open up to right there. Oh, they end up getting the same side one. Right here.
Oh, yeah, he totally ruined your day.
They left this one unblocked. I need to see if they do that every time. Yeah, they left him unblocked. So he can come upfield. He gets hit, and then he slides right there. Love it. All right, one more. Dose pistol. Running the ball that way into the boundary. I'm quitting after this anyways. There we go. All right, one more.
He ran right to his back.
Split zone.
Wait. What down is it? Might be play action.
First and 10. Oh, this play.
Big play.
Yeah. What do they do? Is this just a reverse? Might just be a reverse. Yeah, it's just a reverse. But I was right about the action. It was definitely split zone action.
What a reverse.
Because I knew he was coming back.
But they ain't fool nobody.
Motion. I'll bet my life. And they're going to either hand it to him or run. Probably run. Yep. Into the boundary. Because he's an idiot. All right. Well, that's what we got for Colorado State's offense right now. That's one day of studying. And yeah, you'll get some more videos Saturday. Yeah, some more offensive videos Saturday. And you'll be able to see. Okay. Yeah.
How you feel about this system a little bit?
It's so basic. Like if we go by formation, like they literally just run some plays over and over in the same formation.
Yeah, you know how you said earlier in the video they ran one play 5 times. Crazy.
Dose pistol. Let's see what. Why isn't it loading up? Oh, duh. Gotta go back to the previous page. Dose pistol. Let's see what they ran out of dose pistol. Oop. Let me refresh this. I forgot I took everything off. Colorado State. Oh. Reports. Offensive formation. Dose pistol. Zone, outside zone, PA boot. 2 PA boots, everything else outside zone. Dot tray Y off. Zone, fake jet sweep, misdirection pitch. Outside zone, same. Zone, outside zone. PA boot. Hold on, let me get rid of dose pistol. Yeah, outside zone every time, and then PA boot. Outside zone. That's every play from 3 games in that formation. Train Y off. Halfback screen, zone, 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 zone. Play action, sprint out, play action, sprint out, zone, zone.
They
Trips
are
on
a
balance.
zone team.
Read option, halfback screen, read option. And these are all read options, even though they say zone. Oh, no, actually, sorry. There we go. Read option, read option. Fake quarterback power pass, read option. RPO, read option, read option, read option. It's another one that is pretty. See, doubles is trickier.
Mm-hmm.
They do different passes with different route concepts in doubles. Doubles is probably the hardest one to read. Dot Trey Y off. Easy. Flex Y off. Oh yeah, they have a lot of flex Y offs. Let's see by play. They do a lot of jet sweeps in there. A lot of split zones. A lot of regular zones. And what's another one that train Y off sniffer. Wham wham halfback screen.
Wham, 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 halfback screen. So you see that sniffer. You better know that tight end about to move. Especially if it's the 44 tight end.
Yep. 44 is there for one reason. I don't think I've seen 10 in a sniffer position. I don't think so. Trips 3 on, they've ran that a lot. That's another one where they do different things from that as well. Yeah, that's another one of those. But yeah, very predictable offense. It's very predictable. We're gonna do this again probably Saturday or tomorrow.
Okay.
See how many we can get right. But I think that was a fantastic percentage for day one of.
I think it is, man. Especially that footage you ain't seen.
Yeah, way higher than it should be for an offense. Like, and just so people know, I don't know if y'all can see. Let me zoom in. Like when I'm calling these plays, there's 220 plays. Wow. Like I'm predicting these out of 220 plays. 220. That's how many.
They go see. They go do you. They have you give a note like that coach gave Notre Dame. Like we can talk.
On the side zone. He's not slicing because he's not deep enough. Zone. I'm not even gonna look at the screen. Trips Y on. Trips 3 Y on. What down is it? 1st and 10. First and 10 is a heavy rundown. Zone. I know. But yeah. All right. We will see y'all very soon.
Yes.
And YouTube will probably see this at some point to get receipts. But if you want to see this first, you got to be in Patreon. You got to be in Patreon.
You got to be in Patreon.
All right. CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gon' put you on a pillow, but they gon' put you down there where you belong. They ain't gon' care for you. Nah, they ain't gon' care for you. Yeah, they gon' love